Okay, Don, do you want to start us off? You were kind of here first.
Sure, I'll be happy to.
Okay, folks, we got Don Wall. He's going to sing you a song right here. Hang on. There he is.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Comes a time to put sand under my feet when the days start feeling same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get all that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man, he was standing on the beach. Said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angel's tears, the morning light, dewdrops of dawn upon the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose the pathway more bumpy than flat, the road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. And the old man said, I gotta go. Oh, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road.
Good song.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, now then, let's see here. I don't know if Rustin's new, but I'm not sure if he's ready yet. Rustin, can you hear me? Oh, it says terrible timing, but a family thing came up. Also, I wasn't aware this was streamed live. I'd appreciate anonymity and not sharing my name. I don't usually share my name with my music publicly. I do. Oh. Anyway, okay. Sorry. We just shared it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if I can hang on here. I don't think he wanted to be here.
Oh. Came to the wrong address?
Yep.
I don't know.
Place.
He got to look at Don and me and decided to do well. You know. Okay, let's see here. Trying to remove him, but it ain't doing it. Hang on just a second here. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you the spotlight.
Oh, the
Stephen,
Rockets.
Dr. Stephen Troum, folks. He's going to play you a song, and then he's going to operate on your hand if you let him.
Yeah, we're not going to operate tonight, I don't think.
Could we do one of those like on Facebook? You know, we can get a guitar picker, you know, tie him down and operate on his hand. And
If you arrange it, I'll show up.
okay.
You can go on YouTube and find videos of me doing surgery.
Oh,
You
really?
want to learn about carpal tunnel syndrome and trigger finger. I've got one of the most watched trigger finger videos on all of YouTube. It's got like 500,000 views or 600,000 views or something.
We'll have to do
Anyway.
that.
All right, so
Uh-oh.
I just got.
You're back.
Yeah, I think you just cut me off there.
Yeah, well, it was unintentional.
All right, well, if you give me the spotlight, I'll tell you the story about this guitar. I just bought it at the guitar show, or I dealt for it at the guitar show when we were there with our booth, and got a great deal on it, so I'm trying it out now. It plays really nice. And as you can see, I got my Rockets in the back, so I'm going to do my Rocket song. You say I gotta get on track, but I'm on the attack and I'm not looking back. And you say I need to see the light, but it's already in sight, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I wanna see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch the satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm being told to stop, Harry. What's up?
Your guitar's way too loud. Just start over. You won't like that. Oh, yeah.
Is that lower?
Yeah, try it again. Try singing with it, Louis. That's better, but we need to see what the balance is with your voice. You just drowning your voice out a while ago. You're so loud.
All right, is it better now?
Yeah, it sounds better.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Okay.
You say I gotta get on track, but I'm on the attack and I'm not looking back. And you say I need to see the light, but it's already in sight, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I wanna see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. Watch me burn. You say I got to take it slow, but you don't know just how fast I can grow. And you say I've got to come on down, but you don't know what I found up here flying around. I want to see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. Watch me burn. I burn so bright. I. I want to see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. watch me light up the night. I'm a rocket in flight. Wait, I got this still.
You're such a popular guy. I tell you.
Was the level better there?
Yeah, the guitar was a little bit light. I think you kind of overdid it on the turning it down, but you were much closer than you were ago. When you started off, we couldn't hear your voice. All we could hear was the guitar.
They told me the guitar was loud, so I guess they were right.
What kind of guitar is that?
A guy in Iowa makes, actually his factory's in Iowa. He lives in Illinois and crosses the Mississippi River to go to work. But there's a guy named John Kammerer, and he's a small boutique builder that designs his own stuff. And so it's really kind of unique.
It's a good-looking guitar, yeah.
Yeah, nice wood in it.
Okay, well, I guess it's my turn here. I'm gonna do it. I will give myself the spotlight. Here we go. I want to thank everybody for coming and showing up and listening and everything. I think we're going to have a good show tonight. You may get to hear more songs from me and more songs from Don and more songs from Stephen. Feels kind of like a quiet night. I like quiet nights. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer, drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I longed for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bolder. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church to meet his blessed healer. He was a bondsman and a preacher. To his son, he was a teacher, and as far as the girl, he'd do anything to reach her. She had troubles she couldn't outrun, doings that needed undone. She needed him now. Jimmy came and brought his gun. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, the Bible in his beat up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now Jimmy was disappointed when he learned he was the target. Squeeze the trigger, forgive, never forget. Squeezing that trigger's something he'll never forget. It's too late for mourning. He gives his blessings to the warden, and in his hands he holds the Bible. Not the good book you and I know. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. And thank you, Buck Morgan, for writing that song and letting me play it. All right, that's Harry. That was Harry's song. Now then, we got Don Wall coming right back up.
Yeah, that's a good old song that Buck wrote.
Yeah, did you hear him do it live the other night?
Yeah. And I listened to it back on. I listened to it again on the replay, and I thought he did a real nice job with it.
He's got a real nice version of it. Yeah, they're almost like two different songs, but he sure did it good. He's got the harmonica in there. Okay, Don Wall, folks.
And I think he did a tempo change too at the end. Didn't he speed it up?
Yeah, he did something. Yeah.
Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desires. In the estuary, life is exploding. A man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down, and then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town, walking hand in hand through the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight, out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain, watching the peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket. Color drifts to breathe by, the Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. And when that sun goes down, we take a long walk back to town and wonder over coffee what our destiny will be in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I wanna live, to love today and forever. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Cape Cod.
I don't know if he's still recording or not, but you know, if I was pitching your songs, I'd pitch them to Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
I think some of your songs would fit him real well. Do you ever think about that?
Yeah. In fact, I was talking with Wayne the other day, and he said maybe Jack Johnson. You know who he is?
I'm not familiar with Jack Johnson. Maybe I know if I heard him, but
Yeah, he's kind of that pop, soft, folk stuff. So
Do those guys write their own stuff, though?
They do write a lot of their own stuff, but I don't know. I think they're always open. I think Jimmy Buffett has actually written most of his stuff.
yeah, that's always a problem. Yeah, you make more money when you have hit songs with your own songs that you write. But
Sure. Yeah, I think. I'm hoping to do some recording this year. I asked Steven, I've asked other people, where they're recording and about their experiences. So I'm kind of trying to make some decisions about how to do it. So.
a Jimmy Buffett style production would probably work on some of them. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents worth, and it's not worth any more than 2 cents. So.
Oh no, it's worth a lot more than that.
But anyway, that's okay, folks. That's Don Wall, and now we have Dr. Stephen Troum. Stephen, y'all want to just leave it on gallery view? There's just 3 of us.
Yeah, I don't care. Nice, intimate little. Wait, let me switch my thing so I can see. Yeah, I'm actually going to the studio this Saturday to finish up one song that I recorded previously, and then to lay down some scratch tracks for about 4 or 5 new ones, depending on how much time we got. But I'm going to a studio in Colleyville that's run by the guy that wrote and sang Breakfast at Tiffany's in the mid-'90s with this group Deep Blue Something. And I'll report back to you how that goes, but a really nice guy. And yeah, I did the outside of Austin studio thing.
Like the track that they used in the movie? I mean the...
No, that was a different song.
No. This is actually a
From the
mid-'90s college rock song that references the movie. That's why it's called Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Okay, well, there's I'm sure
it's not the soundtrack for the movie.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are that old.
No.
I am.
Yeah, so I do these open mics. I have these little cards that I fill out for each one of my songs, and I kind of keep track of like which ones I've played, like this week and stuff, so I can mix them up. I have a feeling with just the 3 of us, I may get through all my cards. I don't know. We'll have to see.
That's fine. We're doing strictly top 40 tonight. That's what we do. We do top. This is a top 40.
All right,
show.
here's my greatest hits.
Okay.
On electric too.
Ooh.
I feel I'm going to try to rock it up here. All right, this one's called I Am a River, hence the river behind me. And it's really about fake news and staying true to yourself. I am a river. Keep on flowing. Waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The media tries to hide the light, pulling left or they pull right. I wish instead they knew right from wrong. I'll get along 'cause my current is strong. I am a river. Keep on flowing. The waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The talking heads appear to keep it all unclear. They have no alibis for what the truth lies. All these facts are not as they seem. More trash thrown in my stream. The only time that I'll be free is when I drain into the sea. I I keep on flowing. My waters are churning, but I just keep on going. The talking heads appear to keep it all clear. They have no alibis for what the truth denies. Someday the tide will rise, and we can rinse our eyes. Then maybe we'll see the light. Through the light, I am a river. I keep on flowing. My waters are churning, but I just keep on going. I just keep on going. Thank you.
Okay, now Don is Jimmy Buffett, and you got to pitch your songs to the Kinks. That had that kinkish sound to it. Guitar was a little bit loud there when you're really banging on it, but it's got a good sound to it.
Yeah,
I just can't get this thing right, can I? All right.
I think
I'll work on
the lead guitar player for the Kinks, one of the
Ray Davies?
Well, Ray was the leader, but it was his brother who played the lead guitar. And I think in the early days, he actually took a razor blade and cut the speaker so it would fuzz more.
Probably
That's what I
did.
heard.
Yeah.
Was it Dave Davies? Ray and Dave?
Dave, I think, yeah,
There's
that's
two
right.
I think
two
so.
brothers, yeah, and
Ray. Yeah. There you go.
yeah, great. So I loved them. I love the Kinks. Well, I don't need to get tanked up to prove I'm a man, but I've got problems. Old Hank Williams sure would understand. My woman up and left me, so what am I to do? I'm all choked up, teary-eyed, crying in my old dues. Crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over, and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. Well, I wish I'd never seen her. It was happy hour that night. When I asked her out, she said, "You're too drunk," but boys, she was my type. Oh, I went all on the wagon just to show her I could be cool. But when I got all sobered up, she found somebody new. And I'm crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over, and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. But I know I'm gonna feel real grateful when I get behind the wheel. 'Cause a broken heart won't kill me, but drinking and driving will. So I'm crying in my old dues, like a fool. My love life's over, and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew, crying in my old dues. I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking this non-alcoholic. Comes in a green bottle, semi-nutritional, sort of bitter tasting, cost as much as anything else. Kind of brew. Ooh. And you ladies need a designated driver. I'm drinking O'Doul's.
Well,
Okay.
you know, if Roger Miller was still doing songs, you could maybe write for him, Harry, you know?
Yeah, we could. I'd be Roger Miller and you, Jimmy Buffett, and then we got the Kinks down there at the bottom of the screen. So
Kinks.
over, you got to get that English accent going a little bit better. But other than that, yeah, the Kinks. Okay, now then, Don Wall, folks.
Okay, here's a tune called "Spending Time with Me." She swings through the door, couldn't look hotter. Back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turned there. Snuggles up beside me, slips a kiss in my ear, and you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, woo. She's got curly red hair, big blue eyes, sparkles like an angel under Carolina skies. She knows me and she loves me and she's my best friend, always there to save me from a low-down bitter end. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. It's what she does for me. I look to the left and turn to the right. Everybody's jealous, her pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with the woman who's leaning on me. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, indefinitely. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was Don Wall, folks, with another good song. And now we got Stephen Troum coming right back up. Stephen,
All right.
you hadn't run out of cards yet, have you?
No.
Okay.
Well, I ran out of good cards. You're getting the bad ones now. These are all the B-sides. I only have 2 songs that are any good. No. One of the cool things about getting a new guitar, for those of you that have the same disease I have about getting guitars, is that you get to start, when you first get it, you experiment with the different sounds you can get out of it. So this song is more of a rockabilly, punkabilly twang to it. It's called Now That You're Gone, and it's an ode to any crazy ex-girlfriend or boyfriend that someone out there might have had. So let's see how this sounds. I've been thinking about the times that we had, and I realized that most of them were bad. And as I reflect, I'm feeling kind of glad that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. And as I figure out what's been going on, and how I've done so well without you for so long, I was right, and I'm right where I belong with you gone. Now that you're gone, I can move on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear, and I am not surprised we didn't last a year. And all the things I said that you never heard, so as you fade away, I'm flipping you the bird. Now that you're gone. I met another girl and we began to date, and now I'm thinking that my time is pretty great. So if you're wondering for you, it's way too late, 'cause you're gone. Now that you're gone, I have moved on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear, and I am not surprised we didn't last a year. So stop texting me, I will not reply, and as you fade away, I'm waving you goodbye. Goodbye. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone, 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 gone. Now that you're gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know, people like those applause. The player, even though they know it's artificial hand clapping, or you call it, they'll ask for it. You know, if you give it to one songwriter and you don't give it to the other, then they think you're slighting them or something. Anyway,
Well, it's my
I like
looper, so, but I'm willing to share at times.
yeah. Well, it's kind of fun. Lord, I remember. It seems like yesterday, the first time I saw my daddy pray. Kept my eyes open enough to see what he was doing in church on his knees. I knelt next to him while he was praying. I tried but couldn't hear what he was saying. I saw his tears and wondered why it hurt. When I was a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Now I'm a father. Lord, you gave me a son. Last night he said, Daddy, is whiskey fun? I'm so afraid he's gonna be like me. I'm back here in church on my knees, and he's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Little boys need a father to show them the way. So keep their eyes open, Lord, when their daddies pray. He's kneeling next to me while I am praying. He's trying, but can't hear what I am saying. He sees my tears and wonders why it hurts. He's a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. He's a kid, Lord, a little boy in church. Thank you very much. I don't think they applaud at the Baptist church.
No?
I don't think they. I didn't ever hear them. Do you ever hear them applaud at church? Applaud. Do you hear
Yeah.
applause at church
Once in a
for
while,
music? For music.
Once in a while, they'll applaud at church.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, that's actually wasn't a church song. Just an old song I wrote a long time ago, and I don't know why I played it. I hadn't played it in a year. So anyway, thank you very much. Okay, Don Wall is up next, folks.
Here's another song about church. It's called "Love in a Sleeping Bag." Put your hand in mine, gonna wanna walk to the moon. We'll look for a sign, don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Baby, you're the one, frisky, wild, and free. So much joy and fun, an angel in front of me. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Under stars on the beach, next to streams under peaks, in the woods with the bears, by that pond over there, in the wetness of night, with the deer at first light, I sing my song to you. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly cosmically love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll share our desires in our tent a little later. I'll put another log on the fire and play to your allure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly cosmically love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me.
Hey, Don.
Yeah.
I got the perfect video for that song when you do it. You have this lonely beach, you know, and this couple's walking down the beach hand in hand, and
Right.
and then they stop and they embrace, and they throw their sleeping bag on the sand there, and when they kneel down to get in the sleeping bag, then you switch to just waves washing up on the beach for the rest of the song.
For the rest of the song. Yeah, that sounds good.
Just washing up on the beach. Yeah, then the credits, you know, that's it.
Or trains driving through tunnels or something.
Yeah, Ray, you could work that in there right at the last.
I told you it was a religious song, you know.
Yeah, I got religion while I was listening to it. Okay, that's Don Wall. Now Stephen Troum, Dr. Stephen Troum.
All right, here's yet another different sound I'm trying to coax out of this guitar. And I know President Michael is watching. I'm just here to tell you, this thing is a nice guitar. So I'm glad I got it. Looking up at the sky at night, looking through the trees, I hear the cars go whisper by, the wind rustling through the leaves, a flash of light and a gentle roar. Looks like it's going to rain, but I stay outside. I want to see some more. It takes my mind off of the pain, and I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you. I see your face and I turn away. It's hard to look in your eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't know what to say. I just stay there hypnotized, but we play along, even though it might be wrong. And you know that you make me lose control. wish I knew why I only think of you, and why it's my heart that you stole. And I wish I could understand why I hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you. Only cries for you. You're the one that I see when I close my eyes. You're the one that clears my clouded skies. You're the one I can be with all night long. You're the one why I sing this song. And I wish I could understand why I let you hold my hand, even though I know our love is through. My heart only cries for you. Thank you. Almost forgot my applause there.
Michael Brandenburger's gonna want your guitar if he's still watching. He's gonna want one just like it. Of course, he probably already has two just like it. Is that pretty rare, that guitar? I've never seen one like that.
Well, they're boutique-made guitars by this one guy. You know, this
So I
is
guess they
serial
would be-
number 289
So there's
out
not that
of, I
many.
think, 400 in the world that he's made of this particular model. And he's got other models that he's made, but yeah, they're not Fenders or Gibsons, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do one here. Call this "Love Me Now." If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. Then I said, we're gonna give her one last chance. If you think you're ever gonna want me, if you think you're ever gonna need me, if you think you'll ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you're working without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. Love me now. Love me now. Love me now. My mind said, we'll never have her. My heart said, but I can wait forever. Then I said, ever think about me, if you think you'll ever wanna make love to me, if you think you're ever gonna miss me, if you think you'll work a ding without me, if you think you're gonna love me now. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's a good love song, Harry.
That's a love song. Hey, we made it through an hour. We're halfway there, guys.
That's
just
awesome.
the three of just the three little of us. We did it. We're doing it. All right.
Three little pigs.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
We don't need them other guys.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, no, we do need them. We need 'em.
Yeah, we do.
But we can fill the time. Okay, here's a song about a good old boy who's doing great at the office, but not too good at home. So he doesn't want to go home. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy 'cause we're making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day is done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. It's not that I don't love my family. Day's done. It's time to go home. It's just my woman. She don't love me. Day's done. It's time to go home. Go home now. I don't wanna go home. Go home now. Day is done. It's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. She don't care if I stay out all night. When I go home, we end up in a fight, my friend. So let's stay out a little longer, catch some drinks and test the waters. Let's go to Stilettos tonight. Wake up on the neighbor's lawn first light. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day's on, it's time to go home. It's done, happy, making money. Day's on, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day's done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. I don't wanna go home. Don't want to go home. Thank you.
Okay. That's the ever more popular Don Wall. I mean, they just keep applauding louder every time. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, and here we go. We got Dr. Stephen Troum. Stephen?
All right. I'm going to rock it back up. I'm going to see I'm going to use a little phaser on this and see how it works on this song. I don't know. A little experimentation. Also, for all you crazy rock and roll fans, my band, The Traumatics, is playing a healthcare appreciation happy hour at Magnolia Motor Lounge on June 10th. So if you happen to be in the downtown Fort Worth area, you want to come hang out for a cool happy hour, come join our band. This song is called You Hurt Me First. Sitting in my bed, looking out my window, I see you walk by, I remember the good times we had. You look my way, but pretend not to see. I know you're thinking that your time with me was sad. You never forgave me for hurting you. Maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Sitting in a bar, drinking a beer, I turn around 'cause the voice I hear is yours. Don't want to see you, don't know what to say, so I get up, make my way for the door. You never forgave me for hurting you. Maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse. You said you were mine, didn't know that, knew you were lying to me. Behind my back, thought I was blind, another guy, but the whole time I could see. I could see. Games you play, nobody won. I let you go, I said that we were through. And you like to think that I did you wrong. Maybe you realize that all along it was you. It was you. You never forgave me for hurting you. Maybe you should know that you hurt me first. You said that I made you feel so blue, but you didn't know that I felt worse, 'cause you hurt me first. Yeah, you hurt me first. Thank you.
There you go, folks. Dr. Stephen Troum. Working out a lot of frustrations there on that new guitar. Yeah, that's good. I like that song. Now, what is this Magnolia Motor Club that you're going to be playing at? What is it? It's like a...
So it's actually a bar with bar food and drinks and a live stage in the right off West 7th Street in Fort Worth, where there's a whole development of restaurants and bars and stuff down there. And this is among those that's, I think it's like 2, maybe 3 blocks off of 7th Street, but but right there on the south side. And it's right next door to, 5 other bars and restaurants. And it's a cool little venue. And, we're going to do a happy hour show there on Thursday, June 10th from 5 to 7.
So they don't sell cars there. It's not that kind of place.
They do not sell cars,
Okay.
nor is it on Magnolia Boulevard, which is also
Okay.
confusing.
Okay.
Sounds like an old motel.
I wouldn't sleep there.
That kind of place. Okay. Well, good luck with all that.
Oh, thank you.
I bet you do well with your CD. Okay. Me turn. I'll do one. It's called Jesse James. Called I Ain't Kin to Jesse Anymore is the name of it. Jesse James changed his name. He was buried in Texas. And we're distant cousins, I once heard my grandpa say. With boyish pride, I told my friends how Jesse's blood runs through my veins. Now those show-me folks say, Harry, there ain't no way. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Those white coats with their microscopes have dug him up for sure. There can't be no denying his DNA ain't lying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Now some things are best left undiscovered, like buried treasure and like proof there ain't no God. Like Pluto ain't no planet, and like why Michael looks like Janet, and why that cute girl won't answer when I knock. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. We've lost another hero. He's walking out the door. Can't blame those folks for trying, or fools like me for crying. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. One chance in a million I could be right, even if I'm wrong. Let me believe what it is I believe in. Let wiser men live well and not alone. I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. My whole world is changing like it never has before. So Lord, don't let nobody dig up any more of my grandpa's distant cousins like Buffalo Bill Cody. Or did he say Truman Capote? 'Cause I ain't kin to Jesse anymore. Jesse James, rest in peace. God bless you. Okay.
We were out in New Mexico not too long ago, and we stopped at the grave of Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
I think that's the real grave of Billy the Kid, although I believe they stole the headstone a few times. It's it's behind a cage. You can't get in there anymore.
I remember I lived in New Mexico for a while, and I was kind of interested in that kind of stuff. And I was reading something about it. They were remarking how they had to protect Billy the Kid's grave. He was an outlaw. He killed people. He was a dirty guy. And everybody wants a little piece of his grave. It'd knock a little rock off, and save it and everything. Yeah. And then one of the most finest, outstanding people in the state of New Mexico, you know, we had a grave right next to him. They wouldn't even touch his grave. They didn't want anything off his grave. They wanted Billy the Kid.
Yep.
So they put a fence around it, yeah. I'm trying to think the name of that little town.
Just west of Clovis, isn't it? Not too far west.
It's not Farnham. It's something like that.
Farmington?
No.
No, it's not Farmington.
I'll think of it here in a little bit. Okay, that was my song. Now then, we got Don Wall coming up again.
When you're out walking, your legs do the talking, those high heels and stockings and those big blue eyes. Girl, you got the shimmy, you bring it up in me. Make me wanna love you, baby, why not tonight? I said, why not tonight? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, we're always breaking up, we're really good at making up. We fight and then we erupt with love that's so fine. Guilty of desire, and girl, you light my fire. I'm singing to the choir more than I realize, more than I realize. I love you more than you never know. Oh, oh, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I'm unavailable most of the time. You show me feelings and I come alive, I come alive. We fold together like a well-written letter. We make it feel better, baby, that's no lie. We got the kind of loving, the kissing and the hugging. Maybe it's real love, let's give it a try. Why don't we give it a try? 'Cause I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, oh, I love you more than you'll ever know. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Stephen Troum. Stephen, that's a pretty background you got there. What is that?
No idea.
just something looks like something out of Vegas, maybe like a slot machine. Or
Yeah, it's some kind of special
machine-ish,
effect thing. I
yeah.
also thought it was pretty cool, so I downloaded it.
looks
So
nice.
We'll give it a run. All right. This was called Blood on My Knees. I don't care if you tell me I'm not the one you want forever. I don't I'm on my knees. On my knees. Maybe you knew all along that the path you chose was wrong, but the damage that you've done has left me too far gone. I'll crawl away from you with blood on my knees to break free. To break free. All right, thank you.
All right. These songs all on your CD? That you
So
doing?
that last song I just did is actually a new one that we haven't recorded yet, and I'm hoping to lay down some scratch tracks in the studio this weekend for it. So we'll see if it gets done in time for the CD, or it might have to be on the second album.
You're gonna have another CD. All right.
I've
Maybe you
got
could
2
make a-
albums worth of stuff ready to go, so
a
we
match
just gotta
set,
get it
you know.
together.
I had this idea one time for a CD label. Call it coffee cup label or something like that. You know, or coffee cup coaster labels or coaster labels. You know, so and have a coffee cup stain on the label. You know, like someone's using it for a coffee cup holder, which is what they end up doing with most of my CDs.
That's clever though. Clever graphic.
Yeah, just have a brown stain on it. Anyway, that was just a thought I had. On a recent trip down to Texas, I saw this very unfortunate turtle. He was right out in the middle of the interstate, just trying to get across the road. If you'll come back there with me, you're going to meet that turtle. He's going to tell you his story. And when he does, this is what you're going to hear him say. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now you see that cow pasture behind me? Until today, I call that home. That's where them danged old Herefords and well-fed Angus roam. I was sitting there minding my business, then I felt this big old splat. When I looked up, all I could see was this big old Herefords. Well, I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. Now, I don't have the slightest idea what's on the other side of this road, but you know it don't really matter, 'cause I won't be there long. If a car or a truck don't hit me, and this smell don't fry my brains, I'm heading to Oklahoma, just praying like heck it rains. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got a cow turd on my back. I'm crossing this big old freeway, feeling silly as heck. The whole world is speeding by me. I ain't getting no respect. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I'm leaving, ain't coming back. I'm a little old turtle from Texas. I've got the whole world on my back. God bless all the little turtles in the world. Thank you very much.
That's a good one.
Okay, it's got a word in there. I can't take that word on. That's an artistic turd that I put in there. You know, you wouldn't ordinarily put that in your song, but
You just opened some new doors for content, Harry.
Yeah,
I just want you to
I
know.
tried to, you know, people said you need to take that word out of there, so I'd put cow chip and stuff like that. It just didn't work. It's got to be turd, you know.
Nope.
And you got to spell it T-U-R-D.
Yep.
What else would it be?
It could be T-E-R-D, I think. I think that's the English spelling.
Oh,
The British spelling for turd.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, Don Wall, folks.
all right. Well, since you did a song about Texas, I guess I should too. This is my song called Cornbread, which reflects my first impressions of moving to Texas a long time ago. It's like almost 40 years. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Eat your greens and black-eyed peas. Bring money, gold, prosperity. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my gene. Yankee this, Yankee that, I broke down and bought a hat. Barbecue, chicken fry, I can't wait, that's no lie. Jalapenos, margaritas, gorgeous Texas senoritas. On a highway filling Maine, I got me a plate with refried beans and cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Eat your greens and black-eyed peas. Bring money, gold, prosperity. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. July 4th, I went to Austin, spent the day with Willie Nelson. Hippies, rednecks, bikers, smokers, on a brand new pair of ropers. You know I fit right in here with my eyes just full of cold beer. Cowboy dreams, blue eyes crying, it's a whiskey river, man, I ain't lying. And I like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Eat your greens and black-eyed peas. Bring money, gold, prosperity. I wasn't born here, I may not die here, but I got Texas in my genes. I lived round Dallas 30 years. People still know that I ain't from here, but I've been through about every town. I've seen the sun rise and the hell come down. Lone Star living is infectious in this nation state called Texas. Born and raised here, my kids say they would never want to move away. And they like cornbread, cornbread, cornbread iced tea. Eat your greens and black-eyed peas. Bring money, gold, prosperity. And the kids say, we were born here, we're gonna die here. We got Texas in our genes. We were born here, we're gonna die here. We got Texas in our genes. Thank you very much.
I like that song. When I was a kid, we ate a lot of cornbread, and my mother, I never knew anyone that put sugar in their cornbread. It was pretty coarse, and and you put butter on it and eat it with whatever. Moved up north, and they put sugar in it. It's more like cake. I didn't like it. I mean, I eat it, but I like the old way they made it. And one
pretty
thing
basic,
I've never,
right? Yeah.
huh?
Pretty basic.
Yeah, pretty basic. Eggs and baking powder and salt, and that's pretty much it. And just a little lard, cook the heck out of it. And it was really good. Mother'd fry it sometime, but one of the favorite ways that you'd see people eat it, they'd just take cornbread that got cold, from the last meal or whatever, and they would crumble it up and put it in a glass and pour sweet milk in there. Some people would eat it with buttermilk, and it was really good. It just a glass full of cornbread with milk in it, and make a real snack. Probably a healthy snack too, compared to what we do today.
Yeah, probably pretty good.
I can tell that Stephen Troum, he's ready to go. He's ready for us to quit talking. So okay, he wants to play a song. Okay, Stephen, play us a song.
I like talking to cornbread, making me hungry. All right, this song's called Boulevard, and it's about how it seems like every little suburban town is kind of exactly the same, and you're not really sure when you change towns as you're driving down the road, because they all look the same. Driving down the boulevard, hard to tell just where we are. All these signs, they look the same as the town from which we came. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. Traffic and construction zones, zombies driving on their phones, fast food banks and discount stores, no different than the place before. This place has no identity, no individuality. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. Wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. I'm driving down the line, don't know what I'll find. I don't care what you think of me, you can stay behind. You can stay behind. Shoot. Can't escape the boulevard, focusing is getting hard. All these towns, they look the same. I don't even know their names. But I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. I wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. No, I can't go back, no, I can't go back to the past. I wanna find something to believe in that's gonna last. That's gonna last. Shoot. All right. That sounds really good with the full band. It rocks.
You know what the hookiest thing in there, and the thing that I keep on wanting to hear you do, and you are anticipating, is when you go shoo. I think you want to do that twice, but that's really hooky. That's perfect.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Actually, do it 3 times.
Is it
possibly.
3 times? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great part of that song.
Yeah. It used
In
to
my
not be
estimation.
shoot.
Shoot, yeah.
Is it shoot or shoot?
Well, shoot. Like dang.
Yeah.
But it's a great spot.
That's the hook.
thank you.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hooky part. It's good.
Now I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to do this song. Okay. Do my White Rock Lake song here. I think Barb might be listening over there. Bobby says she's grading papers and listening and all that stuff at the same time. So Barb, if you're listening, this is for you. Lawther Road was dark and crooked. Moon was in the trees. I saw her in my headlights. She was looking straight at me. I stopped to try and help her, do anything I could do. Her sheer white dress was dripping wet. Moss was on her shoes. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? Story of a girl they call a lady of White Rock Lake. She said, "Sir, my boat turned over. Give me a ride, sir, if you will. I live with my father up on top of Teepee Hill." Her voice began to falter, so I helped her with the door. When we got to the top, was just a puddle on the floor. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? The story of a girl they call a lady of White Rock Lake. At the top I saw a mansion. A man was standing there. I told him what had happened, and a cold chill filled the air. He said, "Son, I had a daughter. Is this some kind of joke? You're the third guy to say he's seen her since she drowned 3 weeks ago. Have you heard the story about that haunted place? The story of a girl they call a lady of White Rock Lake." Now this story is a strange one. Some facts they just don't jive. No girl has drowned in White Rock Lake since 1945. I googled up that road exactly. I googled up that spot exactly where she said she lived. There ain't nothing but a playground up on top of Teepee Hill. Whew. Well, anyway, okay. Okay. Don Wall.
All
Coming
right.
up next. We're down to about 20 minutes. We're doing good, guys.
Yeah, just cruising right through.
I have a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, I love you. And our hearts are beating boom, boom, boom. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. We love our time together. It could last forever if you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with us. It's true.
Thank you very much.
Good song.
Thanks.
Good crowd.
It's
Really
a great
good crowd tonight.
We got a great
I had a
crowd.
more enthusiastic crowd, but I accidentally deleted them. So I got to.
Yeah, well.
This is
Okay.
more the crowd that's at the luncheon lecture kind of thing, but
Oh, yeah.
golf claps.
Friendly.
Dr. Stephen Troum, folks.
All right, I kind of joke about this next song. It's also a bad relationship song, love gone bad, so you can never love again kind of thing. And I joke that my girlfriend and I one time broke up for 2 hours, and at about the 30-minute mark, this song was written. My heart was taken, and I was forsaken. I had nothing left within. She burned a hole deep in my soul, and I knew I'd never love again. I lost my pride, empty inside, when she took my heart and ran away. When I asked her why, all she did was cry. But there was one thing she would say: it's hard to take when you made a mistake. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. It's hard to part when you got a broken heart. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You came along, singing my song. I thought I could be your friend, but it all went wrong when your feelings got too strong, and I knew that it had to end. You fell so fast, but they're scars from my past. just cry. But I'll tell you what I've heard before. It's hard to take when you made a mistake. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. It's hard to part when you got a broken heart. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. But the burn keeps on searing. My eyes keep on tearing. And the words I keep hearing now. Even now. It's hard to take when you made a mistake. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. It's hard to part when you got a broken heart. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. You're gonna be alright. Be alright.
Thank you. Good crowd, good crowd.
I like that song. Okay, this song, it goes out to my cousin. She's watching over on Facebook, Tony. She's her granddaddy and my granddaddy were brothers. Her granddaddy was my granddaddy's little brother. My granddaddy, they called him Aut, A-U-T, and her granddaddy, they called him Sim, S-I-M. And over in that Royce City area, and I think she was raised there, and that lives over in Greenville or somewhere now. And last time I saw her, we was talking about stuff, and she remembered she went over to from time to time to the Panther Hall over in Fort Worth. Remember that Panther Hall? That was a wild place over there, and I never got to go there, but I went to a few places. We called them watering holes. I think Panther Hall would probably qualify as a watering hole. So this song's called Watering Hole. Holiday Inn Lounge, Clovis, New Mexico, circa 1975. Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman telling dirty jokes. Poor boy heaven, it's a watering hole. Lady bartender, full of wit, cuss like a sailor. She says, kiss my grits. When she leans over, can't help but look. Spend your money, but you can't touch. Long haul trucker, rigs right outside, looking for a lady, looking for a ride. Fat ass rancher, telling fat ass lies to a black haired woman with clear blue eyes. Feed yard cowboy with a big old grin on a feed yard pony, just rides right in. Nobody knows if they should run or sit. Then some joker hollers, hey make that horse talk. Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman, telling dirty jokes. Poor boy heaven, it's a watering hole. Nervous couple out on the floor, slow dancing a fast song, eyeing the door. She knows exactly what's on his mind. Will he get lucky come closing time? Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman, telling dirty jokes. Poor boy heaven, it's a watering hole. Clovis, New Mexico. Thank you very much. That's probably my last song, and we got Don Wall coming up next.
Okay, yeah. I'll do one more. This one's called A Little Bit of Love. I've been a rolling stone so long I don't know where I'm rolling to. I done it right, I done it wrong, I took the long way around, I found you. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live, we'll love. Won't have to fake it. Woo. La 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 la. Does that love we sowed last night mean we got it right? Will the flowers grow? Will they die? Will the fires burn tonight? With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we might make it. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, we'll live, we'll love. Won't have to fake it. Woo. La 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 la. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of love, with little bit of luck and a little bit of love. We'll live with love. Won't have to fake it.
All right, good song, Don.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Stephen, I'm just sitting there looking at your virtual background. You know, the red-haired girl off your right shoulder there, that looks like Lily Tomlin. And the blonde-haired girl off your left shoulder, that looks like Hillary Clinton. Did anyone ever tell you that?
You're the first, Harry.
It does, though, doesn't it, Don? He doesn't hear me.
I'm listening.
So
The red-haired girl, that looks like Lily Tomlin, doesn't it?
maybe a resemblance.
And then the blonde-haired girl off his left shoulder, that's Hillary Clinton, right?
Well, what about the blonde with the glasses right behind the redhead? Isn't that more like Hillary?
Well, I don't know.
Well, it's something to think about.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
we'll get names for all of them before the.
Regardless, this is typically the reaction I get with this next song. But Harry set the bar high by first singing about turds on turtles and then about big-ass Texans. So I'm going to sing about boobs. And I apologize if this gives anybody out there unclean
Well,
thoughts.
a doctor can talk about stuff like that, right?
I guess they
You're a
can.
doctor. You can. That's all right. Okay.
It is about recovering from surgery and the
okay.
trials and tribulations
So this will be our
of a
last
married
song.
couple.
This will be our last song, folks, and we want to thank everybody for watching. We got a pretty good crowd over on Facebook tonight, so.
All right.
And
All right.
appreciate you two for coming. It's been real fun tonight. So, anyway,
Great. Thank you so much.
It has been sung, and don't think of this song as a representation of our work, but we're going to end with it.
okay.
It's been 2 weeks since your surgery, but we've lost our intimacy. While you've been recovering, I've been all alone. I'll do what I need to take care of you and anything else that you need me to. But the fun we had seemed to up and gone. I get close to give you medicine, but when it comes to bed, you won't let me in. I hope I didn't do anything wrong. Even though you're feeling better today, you still tell me to stay away. It's not fair to make me wait so long. I've been feeling dead since you've been in bed. So if you want me to feel alive, let me take your boob job for a test drive. I know your boobs are probably sore, and you don't want to mess up that surgical scar. I hope you don't think that I'm unkind. I've played in the garage and I've worked in the yard. When the play got boring and the work got hard, and I can't get those two things off my mind. I've been feeling dead since you've been in bed. So if you want to feel alive, let me take your boob job for a test drive. Now I've been watching way too much TV, and those beer commercial girls are getting to me. If we do it once, is it really a sin? Your new boobs are a spectacular sight, and your t-shirts fit so nice and tight. Can you blame me if I wanna jump right in? I've been feeling dead since you've been in bed. So if you want me to feel alive, let me take your boob job for a test drive. Bang, bang. I've been feeling dead since you've been in bed. So if you want me to feel alive, let me take your boob job. Let me take your boob job. Let me take your boob job for a test drive. Bang, bang. Yeah, finish big.
That is a big finish, Stephen. I wonder, though, about a surgeon talking about taking his patient's boob job for a test drive.
This is from the standpoint of the husband, actually. So
Oh, yeah.
it's a work of fiction.
That would, you'd have to be careful if you were using that as a line, as a to pick a gal up. You'd have to be careful who you said that to, probably.
Like everybody.
Yeah, that could be a lawsuit nowadays, probably. So.
Yeah.
Way to
Like,
go,
don't
man.
say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we ended it up by being politically incorrect.
Yes. Okay, I better shut up.
Span the
now.
spectrum.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Don, and thank you, Stephen, and Lily and Hillary and and anyway, all you folks over there on Facebook and my cousin over there, Tony, and she's already given me nuts to tell me I shouldn't have been saying things I was saying a while ago, so I'm in trouble against my cousin now. So, okay.